Welcome, boys and girls. How are you today? This is Mrs. King, and I'm so glad we get this time together. I've missed you. Have you been busy? I bet you have. I hope you've been having lots of fun at home doing lots of different things. Every day that I make a video, you will need, before you start watching it, you will need to get a piece of paper, pencils, and crayons. If you just have one piece of paper and a pencil and some crayons, we'll be fine every time we watch a video, because I'm going to have you work too. You know, we do need to work a little bit with schoolwork. The first thing we're going to do is Mrs. King doesn't have any of her music. It's all at school. So we're going to try to sing our alphabet song with just Mrs. King singing, and I need your help to help me. So you sing along with me. Are you ready? A for apple, A. B for bounce, B. C for cut, K. D for dig, D. E for elbow, E. F for fan, F. G for gallop, G. H for hop, H. J for jump, J. K for kit, K. L for love, L. M for munch, M. N for nod, O for opera, A. P for push, P. Q for quiet, Qu. R for run, R. S for so, S. Now our new letter. T for top, T. That's T for talk, T. Good job. You did a good job at remembering that. We've gone from A to Z, A to T. So today we're going to make a letter T, but we're also going to do our calendar. We're going to do our poem and our story, and we'll do something after that story. That's when we really need the crayon and pencils, but I really need you to make sure that you have it all the time. When you watch my video, please have a piece of paper and pencil and crayons. Well, let's look at our calendar here. I brought a calendar here. Look, 2020. Is that the year? Sure is, 2020. Let's see, the last time I got to see you, and boy, it seems like a long time and I've missed you. But the last time I got to see you was on March. There's March, the 12th, right there. That was the last day. And after that, we didn't have any more classes. So, let's see. We had this week to finish. And this week we missed totally. This was our spring break week. And look, here's the last week of March. And you turn the page, and that's where we are now. We're in April. April, it starts with the letter A. That's right, April. A-P-R-I-L. April. And it is the first week in April. It is actually April the 2nd today. And hopefully we'll get this out so that you see it on the 2nd, but if not, it's all right. Do you know what tomorrow's going to bring the 3rd? Corbin's birthday! Yay, Corbin! He's going to have a birthday tomorrow on April 3rd. What a day. Okay, so this is April, and it is the 2nd, and it is Thursday. Let's say the days of the week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Good. And that year, what is it again? That's right. It is 2020. Yes, it is 2020. Oh, boy. Since you've been gone, and I've been gone from school, spring has sprung. Winter's over with that cold, 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 hopefully. And now it's springtime. And have you been noticing things around your neighborhood? Things that spring brings, like grass and flowers and more birds. And you know what I've been noticing? Lots more sunshine. There's lots more sunshine. In fact, I just came from a walk a little bit ago. The sun was shining and the wind was blowing. It was a beautiful spring day, although a bit chilly, but it was fun. So today I thought I would share with you a spring poem. It's called Spring is Here. It says, green grass is growing. It blankets the ground. Swish, see the swallows swoop all around. A warm wind is blowing. The blue sky is clear. The flowers are blooming. Hooray! Spring is here. And I say hooray too for spring. Do you notice? Do you notice the birds everywhere? Look at them. Those are the swallows. That's what they're called, swallows. Those are swallows in this. And this very much is like this day, a sky that is clear. Blue sky that is clear. Spring is here. Teddy Slater is the author of that. He wrote those words. Teddy Slater. Thank you, Teddy. That was a good poem. Wow. Let's see. Our new letter today is T. There's a sneak peek of what we're going to go to in just a few minutes. But before then, we're going to work with T. Letter T. And this is one of the times that you'll need your paper. All right, let's start and make letter T. Let's try capital T first. We make a straight line down, and then we put a hat on the T. There's capital T. T. T for ta. T, t, t. Capital T. Now, lowercase t, not quite as tall as capital T. We make a nice straight line again, except we put a belt on him so his pants won't fall down. Lowercase t. Capital T, lowercase t. Hey, we see this symbol a lot, too. That kind of looks like a cross, doesn't it? That looks like the cross for Jesus. Capital T, lowercase t. T for ta. T, t, t. That's our T. You can practice writing those on your paper. Capital T, straight line down, then a hat. Lowercase t, straight line down, and put a belt so his pants won't fall down. We don't want those to fall down. And today, I have a story for us with T's in it. Let's see what it is. I bet you might even be able to help me with this story some. It's called, oh look, I love this picture. Look what we got here. Some owls. Look at the owls. There's a big mama owl and a baby owl. Or that could be Mrs. King and her little owlets that come to school at preschool sometimes when we're allowed to come. Yes, there's owls. That's what we are, the owls. It says, oh, look at those fancy letters. But I can see where the T's are. Can you see them? It says, twinkle, twinkle, little star. Yes. Do you see the T's? Right there they are. There's a capital T, another capital T. I see a lowercase t. In fact, I see 3 more. Can you believe it? Here's a T and a T and one more T there. We can tell because they got their belts on so their pants won't fall down. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. There's a star. Do you know a song like that? Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Do you remember that song? Okay, here we go. Oh, let's check and see if it's a wraparound cover. Is it a wraparound cover? Nope. If it were wraparound, it would go all the way across here, wouldn't it? It doesn't. Let's start. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. I love the inside cover. Look, where are we? Looks like the woods. I see shadows. There's a shadow of... Oh, is that a deer? Look what's up in the tree. Up here. A squirrel. Look there. There's an owl. I see some birds. And I think I saw something down here too, didn't I? Oh, there's another bird. And what's down there low with whiskers and long ears? Why, yes, it's a rabbit. I think it might be a rabbit. Oh, the stars are out. I see a bright star. Wonder if that's day or night. What do you think? I think it's probably night. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Oh, look at, I have to show you this owl that's flying over here on the dedication page. Look, it looks like they made him with corn or something, or beans of some kind. He's a neat art project, isn't he? All right, here we go. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. High above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. There's a mama and the baby looking up at the stars. Do you look at stars at night? I do. Sparkle, sparkle. How I want, sparkle, sparkle, little star. How I wonder what you are. Feeling through the silent trees. Peeking through the silent trees. Oh yes, look at them. Look at all they see in the trees. Look there, there's that bunny. And it's still night. The stars are bright. There's a real bright star and then little bright stars. Not as bright. Look here. High above the deep blue seas, sparkle, sparkle, little star. How I wonder what you are. Look, look. Wow. That's a pretty big whale, isn't it? They like the stars too. Oh my, look at this animal. What is that that carries a baby in its pocket? Would that be a kangaroo? Flicker, flicker, little star. How I wonder what you are. Smiling down on the desert dry. I even see a lizard here. Look at this one. Look at this animal. What animal is that? Lightening up the cold night sky. Flicker, flicker, little star. How I wonder what you are. Those are polar bears on an ice floe. They can see stars where they are, just like we can. Doesn't matter where you are. Shimmer, shimmer, light star. How I wonder what you are. Over zigzag rooftops so high. Look there, a mama cat and its baby. Kitten. They're looking at the sky at night. Just what I do at night. A lot of times I go and look at the night sky. Why, look at this animal. Oh, what could that be? Where the mountain meets the sky, shimmer, shimmer, little star. How I wonder what you are. That's a baby eagle. It's called an eaglet. And it's Mama, the eagle. Glisten, glisten, little star. How I wonder what you are. High above the grassy plain. Look at that lion and its cub. You like these? I know you like this animal. Through the warm, wet jungle rain, glisten, glisten, little star. How I wonder what you are. Look at those monkeys. Oh, look what we have now. This is a picture of, it looks like Earth, doesn't it? It sure does. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. The whole world wonders what you are. Shine your twinkling magic light over all the earth tonight. Wow, let's take a look at this picture. We've got trees here, mountains here, water here. And look, there's a whole city. That might be the city you live in. And guess what's out there? The star. Twinkle over towns and trees, fields and farms, lakes and seas. Twinkle, twinkle, up above. For me and for the one I love. Aw, what a nice picture. And look, they're looking at the star twinkling. It's out there for each of us, that star. Did you know there's one out there for you? And that's the end of the story, but look there. There's our animals in the tree, and there's the song written. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Wow, that was a good story, wasn't it? I love stories, don't you? I hope you've been reading stories at home. I hope your big person that's there, your mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, brothers, sisters, someone's reading to you. I put my books up here to help you remember that whenever we get to come back, I need to have that total of books that you did in March. So you need to keep reading and making that list. Of course, this is April now, but I'll take the March ones, whatever you did in March, just like we said, and you put them on a sheet and write how many books you did when we come back. Let's see. I wanted to do one more thing with you today, and that is work on making a star. I'm trying to think who it was that showed me that they knew how to make a star. So this will be easy for them, but for the rest of us, maybe we're going to have to learn. So I've got my board and marker. You need your paper and pencil or crayons. And this is how we make a star. We start down at the bottom, which is not how we make letters, is it? We start at the top and go down, but it's a star. We're going to go up and down. Kind of looks like an A, doesn't it? Or an upside down V. And I'm going to start from here, and I'm going to go across and hit the middle line here. Now it kind of looks like a fish. And then I'm going to go straight across here again, and I'm going to slant down to this line, and look what I have. A twinkle, twinkle, little star. I'm going to show you one more time, okay? And then you can practice making these at home. This will give you something to do for a while. You can practice making them. Let's try again. We start at the bottom. We slant up. We slant down. See me hold my marker there? I'm still holding it. Now I'm going to slant up to this line and try to hit about the middle line, the middle of it. I'm going to go up and hit the middle. And then I'm going to slide across. There I go, straight across. And I slant down and hit the bottom of where I started from. I end up right back where I started from. And there I have it, a star, a nice star, a twinkle, twinkle, little star. Well, we've made the star today. We've had a great story. We've sang our alphabet song. We've done lots of work today. Now it's time for us to say goodbye. I wish I had my song to sing, but you know what? Make sure next time we turn on the video of Mrs. King that you have your crayons and your paper and you're ready to start working for a little bit. And Mrs. King will send a reminder of where we are on the YouTube. And for now, let's just give you a great big air hug, because remember, that's what we need to do. Air hugs. Air hugs. You have a nice rest of your day. I miss you a lot. And take care and be safe. Bye.